So Telford at the weekend, are you confident of a third back-to-back victory?
Yes, yeah, we have to be. We're in a good place at the moment. Carrying that on to Southport, there's no reason why we shouldn't feel confident going into Saturday. We know enough about them. We know the system that they've been playing. Not to say they're going to play that this weekend. We've hopefully got no fresh new injury worries, although we've got 2 days training left. But yeah, so we have to be confident. Yeah, we are.
It was a 1-1 draw last time you played Telford. How are you going to beat them this time?
We gave away a sloppy goal last time. We didn't play great. We didn't create a lot. I just think players are different now, even though we've had a little spell between now and the last Telford game where we've not looked particularly potent. I think in the last 4 or 5 games the chances were created and testing the goalie a lot more. I think Kieran, in the position he's playing, has added a lot more of a threat from midfield. Jordan's on a good scoring run, both Alex and Macaulay, and you know we're still hopeful that going forward with all the work that we're doing in the week, we can make more use of the crosses and the good deliveries we've had as well. So there's still a lot more to come, hopefully.
Being another home game, is it another chance to prove to the supporters that you can do it at home and put in a good display?
Well, we can do it at home. It's just that we've been slightly better away from home this season, results-wise. But yeah, I mean, we're second in the league. You know, I'm not going to stand here and have to try and justify that we can win at home. Of course we can. You know, we beat Kings Lynn 3-0 at home. We beat Stockport 2-0 at home. So of course we can. And you know, the belief's starting to come back to the boys.
You spoke before about bringing a striker in. Have there been any developments with that?
All I said was that with having, you know, with Wes and Jake being out on loan and with Dan's ongoing injury problems, we've been looking for a bit of help in that department. But nothing new since nothing new has came up. Obviously, we are still looking in that department because you can't have enough, you know, goal threats when you try to get promoted. So. But we'd only bring the right one in, and at the moment the ones that we've asked for aren't available.
And one last thing, you went to the fans forum last night. Obviously, are you happy with how it all went?
I was happy with how the football side of it went. The second part of it's frustrating for me and Mickey sitting there because we haven't really got that much of an input. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. There's obviously frustration from the fans and yeah. Some of it, when you hear about it, understandably, it's been going on a long time. Some of it, from the club's point of view, is completely out of their hands. You know, I've been in and around the stadium, and I know the setbacks, and I know a lot of the decision making is totally out of the club's hands. Which, you know, hopefully the club got that point across last night. But as long as the frustrations don't seep into, you know, what we're trying to do on the football pitch on Saturday, then you know we'll hopefully still get where we want to go.
Yeah, in terms of the people that turned up and the football side of it, you were happy with that, right?
Well, relatively, until the last question, which I put a sharp end to, because there's no room in our situation now going forward for negativity. There really isn't. There's no need for it. So yeah, put a stop to one of them, but the rest of them were great. You know, that I'd like to think me and Mickey answered the questions honestly, the ones that were asked, the sensible ones that were asked. But no, that's what we wanted to get out of it. You know, it was our decision, mine and Mickey's decision, to speak to the fans. We hadn't done it for a while, and we thought the start of the new year was a good time to do it, and hopefully it all came across well.